Let's in fact get you word from both of those managements. First up from MCX on the tie-up with Axis Securities for distribution of commodity derivatives, as well as on the universal exchange that they're looking at.
Axis Securities has taken the initiative to become the first bank subsidiary to become a member of the exchange. As you would recall, there were two big changes in the regulations, one allowing bank subsidiaries to participate in commodity markets, and the second allowing members to use the equity and the commodities business in the same entity. I think taking benefit of that, Axis Securities has been the first member from the banking subsidiary perspective. So that's really why we are here together. From our perspective, banking subsidiaries represent a great growth opportunity. We believe overall they will make a difference of at least 15 to 20% to the pie in terms of expanding the pie, because they will really get much larger retail participation given their strength in terms of distribution, their reach, and looking at what they've done in the equities market. We think over the next 2 to 3 years, that's what they will get additionally to the commodities market.
Sure. So are there any few more banks which have approached you for similar sort of trading going ahead?
So there are at least 3 to 4 other bank subsidiaries which are already a member of our exchange. We've just announced their names as and when they're ready for trading, but all of the large ones should be there in the next 3 to 4 months.
Sure. So as far as your universal exchange regime is concerned, you'll be commencing trading from October 1 is what we understand. So what is the growth map looking like ahead for FY19, and what is the sort of competition that you are foreseeing?
So I think in the universal exchange regime, we have maintained that we continue to remain focused on commodities. We don't think we want to get distracted from that, and we see a great growth opportunity in the commodities business. Of course, currency has always remained a very adjacent product, and we will continue to look at currency segment. But from our perspective, the focus is continuing to be in terms of growing the commodities pie, whether it is new products, whether it's new participants, whether it's new distribution. And in that sense, we believe that the advent of competition will hopefully increase the pie for all of us and really make it a larger market.
So last year when SEBI allowed the bank-led brokers in September 2017 that we can also get into commodity brokering, so we were the first off the block to get ourselves empaneled with MCX. MCX is, as you know, one of the largest commodity exchange, and today we have launched our commodity derivatives. The idea is that we have got around 2 million customers, so to give them one more option, so they are anyway into equity and debt and mutual fund and whatnot, but if the SEBI has allowed, and I think this is a great opportunity for us, we want them to participate in the commodity derivatives also. So there may be people who would want to hedge, maybe into agri-commodities or bullion, and the investors or traders. Maybe there are a lot of global headwinds, and there will be a lot of opportunities to get the benefit out of this volatility, and one can trade. And we have to obviously train them. So we have our own research team, we have our own dealers, so we have set the back end, and everything is in place. So that's why we are the first one today, bank-led broker, to start this.
Right. Taking a point from there, sir, if you talk about your retail and HNI clients, what sort of competition are you looking at there, and how are you planning to increase your participation with these customers?
See, we are primarily a retail broking house, and obviously HNI is also part of it. The idea is when there are two set of people, one who are already dealing in commodity, maybe somewhere else, now they will come back and trade with us, so I don't have to do much. But then there are second set of customers who are new to this. For them, we have to train them, we have to handle, as you must be knowing that these are all Axis Bank customer also, and they have lot of relationship, not only equity relationship, they have a banking relationship, they have a locker, they have a loan. So our responsibility is much larger to train them and make sure that they don't commit mistakes, and we give them a platform which is quite intuitive. We give them research capabilities, we give them excellent customer care. So this is the roadmap for 1 year. Maybe we are not looking at very big numbers, few thousands have already come, and over a period of time we will grow this business. We are not in a hurry, but over a period of time, yes, we are sure that we will garner a sufficient good share, because we want this focus to continue.
That is the news coming in from the exchanges as well as on MCX as well. Fertilizer stocks are the clear winners in trade today, and you'll have to look at a Chambal fertilizer to really get a sense of it all. 10.5% up in trade as we speak. You have RCF up by about 5%.